Go.
Hello guys, I'm Benedikt. I topped the regional in Vittorio, Veneto. I've made second place, 6-1, only losing the final to Dracotail. Branded mirror match, a bit unlucky, but happens. That's Yu-Gi-Oh, part of the game. I had one mirror, 2 Yummy Fiendsmith, 1 fur hair pure fur hair, 1 branded pure, 1 Sky Striker, and 1 Elf Notes Fiendsmith in the first one. Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Okay, let's go to the...
I played Dracotail branded, 40 cards clean, 41 cards this time.
41 cards clean.
So 3 Lucias, standards, 3 mana. I tried for this event 2 and 2 of the big ones.
Why 2 and 2?
I thought like for Malice and VSK9 the matchup, this one is way better, but for the future I might switch to 3-1 again, because like the recovery and also go first, this is the better name, right, in total. So I think 3-1 is more correct, but I don't regret it that much.
Yes.
The 1 Frixel goes second every time. Mululu, best board breaker also.
At 1.
Sadly at 1, yeah. And the power spells, 3 and 1. And I decided to main all 3 traps.
Some people cut the horn.
Some people cut the horn. I understand why they do it, but for me, like when you don't see the Fawn of White stuff, only like the 2 traps in the combo and not having the third one, it's not enough. Go first. If you play pure Dracotail and don't have the bridge or don't have see the horn cards, so I decided 3. And luckily, I only saw 2 traps in the finals in one game. Looking at them, 2 fallen and the Virtues. Like this card is insane. Also, like going second when you interrupt the board and the player, and he only ends on a half board. It's really insane. Like dumping a Titanic Led and then having in the end phase 1,000 of triggers. Like 2 is correct. Go first. It's not that good. Only helps you dodge and Whaler Impam, but go second is really good. Then for the hand traps, the 1 Magnamut, I only saw it once, and funnily it helped me OTK a player. He had an empty board, and I used the Magnamut on my own Albion in the graveyard to have another body to have enough damage for game. 2 Nip for Yummy Fiendsmith, 2 Droll for Mitsurugi variants, also kind of good against Yummy Fiendsmith with a
Sky Striker,
Sky Striker, yeah, exactly. 3 Fuba, 3 Ash as a Fuba out, and also for the mirror, very good. And then for the branded stuff, I tried 2 Cardasia and 2 Ecclesia. I saw this from the guys playing at the 3v3 Las Vegas by ICS, but I don't know, I had hands where I have conflicting normal summons. I might cut 1 Ecclesia for another hand trap and playing 2-1 or like 2 Ecclesia, 1 Cardasia, but 2-2, I think it's too much of the branded stuff. 2 Fawn of White, 1 OG Albus. This card is insane. Like in the end phase Titanic Led and fusing away, or like with the Fusion Ecclesia, fusing away 2 bodies going into Dogma or Mirror Jades.
Mirror Jade, yes.
You can't cut this card in my opinion. And 2 branded Fusion best starter.
No Ghost Bell?
No Ghost Spell. I decided to try a different hand trap build this time, and I don't regret it. Yeah.
Makes sense. Let's see the extra first, okay?
Yes, sure. So, mandatory on Ecclesia, and for the branded stuff, mandatory. Go second if you dump Mululu, for example, with a branded fusion as a board breaker and threatening a Mirror Jade. It's really good. Never came up today, but it's mandatory. Avalenatus to dump to get the branded fusion in end phase. Chaos, Secretarion, Philia Regis. Never summoned her this time, but the idea was if I play 2 Pan, I often see the combination with Pan and Aphelion on board, and then you immediately can fuse with Famana, using Famana and 2 dragons like Philia Regis to have a DD Crow, like an on-field banish. Sometimes it comes up. Windbram as an interruption for the opponent's turn to dump with 1 of the Virtues. Titanic Led, Dogma Dragon, insane discards. Sanctifier, this was in theory a plan under Fubalos, if you get Fubalos on the branded fusion, or like post side if you feel like the opponent has an evenly to have at least an out to give him a monster in the battle phase. On Albion, insane, I see playing 2 of these, the red Albions if I cut another card totally, and the 3 Dracotail names.
3 names.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, the Dracotail Fusion, the other one from.
No shoulders, no. I colored it.
No one needs it.
Yeah.
No SP.
No SP. There are some weird game states where she can come up if you fuse with a mana turn 0, and then you have a Phalion and a body, for example, on board. Then it's nice to out the flame in a mirror match, for example. But you have so many locks, like you're never
gonna make
summon. Yeah, it's hard. But some weird game states, it comes up. Yeah.
See the side deck.
Side deck go first. It's called by Prosby. Prosby, it's only possible for 3 in my opinion. But and the people never ash it if you do it for 3. So it's not even an ash bait. Yeah.
A mind game.
Consistency for go first. Fenrir, MVP of the side deck for me. Go first against Yami Fitzsmith. It checkmates the Marshmallow, checkmates the Capsi. Insane. And 2, so that I don't brick
Fair
any
enough.
of them. 2 imperm side patterns for the 2 drawers, for example, in the mirror match, you side on to do 2 imperms for the 2 drawers. For example, you switch those cards, Meowers for like Yummy and Finsmith variants.
And Malis, respecting Malis.
Respecting Malis, at least with the side deck, because I don't play a Mysterion, so I have at least this one. Never came up today.
Oh, right, no Mysterion.
3 Borulia, like for VSK9, Radiant, also like Yummy matchup.
And combo shenanigans.
Yeah. Then the third nip for the siding patterns. Go first, always the 3 nips in nearly every matchup, because then it's unlosable if you have the full board with Nibiru in hand as a backup. And then 3 board breakers. Yeah, like in theory for like to get gone of the surprise, or like the VSK9 trap, or like for the mirror match, or like even branded. It was a funny game. I had 2 lightning storms, and he judgmented, the branded guy judgmented the first lightning storm, and then activated the second one, got rid of the retribution. And the retribution is pretty annoying for the power spells. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Any people you want to thank?
Shoutouts to Jakob for traveling with me from
Hello,
Austria to Italy all the way. Shoutouts to our locals game store, Hive Games. Shoutouts to Marvin for coaching me and helping me out with some interactions, how to interrupt. Shoutouts to all the boys who I play with.
All right.